Hey everyone, Jordan here. Today I'm at the Palm Beach International Boat Show, and I'm currently standing on a brand new 2024 Sunseeker 55 Manhattan. This boat is in stock and ready for your next adventure. Let's go ahead, take a look. So we'll start by looking at the aft profile of this boat. Very sleek to the Sunseeker style. We have a hydraulic swim platform here in the back. You can have the option to have a drive-on, drive-off tender if you'd like. Nice little swim ladder that pops out over there. Little bench where the sea bob is sitting. You can fold up this table just here, fold that up, and you have a nice seat looking aft if you're anchored up watching the sunset. There is an option to have a additional grill as well as the one that's on the flybridge, but on this one we spec'd it out with no grill back here, just the one on the flybridge. So we just have a nice little table here and two little cup holders there. On this port side here, you do have access to your single crew quarter. So there's just one bed down there. They have their own bathroom. You do have a nice little storage area here on your starboard side with an integrated shower, which I think is always a great option. This boat is powered by a 150 amp power cord, which is on a Glendenning. So you don't have to lug around a power cord, which I always love. You do have your hookup for your water, an additional shower, and a hookup for your wash down if you're doing a wash down on the boat. Little handheld shower here if you need that as well. This is a dual access into your cockpit. So you can come up either side. Nice courtesy lights all the way around this boat. Lights up very well at night. You have these nice little gates that you can close, so if you don't want people going up and down the stairs, you can close those off, kind of block everyone out. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the crew quarter. So to access into the crew, you will push this little button here that can lock, and this opens up backwards, or aft, shall I say. I'll use boat terminology. You do have your washer-dryer combo unit down here, and as I step into this crew area here, you will see that is a single bed. Pretty decent for a crew area on a 55. I've been on much bigger boats with a lot less accommodating space. So they do have their shower, or their sink, my apologies. That's going to be your washer dryer combo unit. A little bit of storage space in here. And then you have your wet bath. So you have your toilet and your shower here. But it's nice that you do have that door so it doesn't get water everywhere. You can kind of block it in just in there. Very well thought out. Decent headroom. And we'll go ahead on to the back of the cockpit now. So I'm making my way out. So as we make our way into the cockpit, you will see these two fixed chairs here. Obviously this window does drop down and you will get a nice bar that you can flip open. You do have a couple lighting switches here, high level lights, low levels, your steps, your side decks, and then obviously your underwater lights. You do have a third docking station back here. So you have your joystick and then your Volvo screen. You get pretty good visibility all the way forward. This is probably where I would dock if I was coming in somewhere on a tighter spot. As we come around and look aft here, you do have access into your engine room just there. This table doesn't unfold, and you have a nice seating all the way around that table. You have these nice little supports that pop out of here, and the table does fold all the way out. So you can comfortably sit 1, 2, 3, 4, always 6 people around this comfortably. And then you can always have a couple people sitting in that nice bar when it's all the way opened up. Little storage, but those are going to be your fuel shut-off valves, which is labeled. So I'll go ahead and open this door up. You can see tucks away nicely. You can lock it in place just up here, but I'm not going to do that right now because it's a hot day, so I want to keep the air conditioning in, keep it nice and cool for everyone else coming in and out. This is where you're going to drop down that window, so it does drop all the way down to here, and you will flip this up, and it'll create that nice bar Nice little wine fridge there. It is dual fridge and dual freezer drawers. So you have your ice maker integrated with a little bit of freezer space in here. Nice freezer space there. And decent sized fridge space in here. And there. Nice little shelves. You can put a couple things up there. Little storage behind there. This is going to be where your silverware is, all nice tucked away in its individual spaces so it doesn't move while you're underway. Storage underneath for the rest of those. Additional storage space in here for all your tumbler cups, all your Stanleys. Nice little champagne glasses embroidered with the Sunseeker logo. A couple more glasses in on this side. You're going to have your Miele convection oven microwave matching your Miele 4 cooktop burner, which is also matching your Miele dishwasher. Miele makes such a good product. Not sure if it's Miele, Mila. Dual sink, so you can open that side or you can open this side. Also functions as a nice little cutting board, drying board, so it all drains off into there. This is where going to be your plates are stowed. And then on this one you have espresso cups, everything like that. But as you can imagine here, you're anchored up somewhere in the Hamptons or the Bahamas, the Caribbean, wherever you're at in the world. If this window was down, you had the bar out, the door was locked open, and it was a beautiful day out, I mean, you can't really beat that. Just great entertaining space, seamless transfer from your galley into your cockpit. Super nice, well thought out design. Tons of natural light, big windows all the way around. Nice ambient lighting that matches from the salon into your galley. It's all about the little things. You do have a nice little TV that pops out over here. A little bit of seating here. And as we look over here, you will have your table. It's in the coffee table setting right now, I would call that. But it does unfold and you can comfortably sit 6 to 8 people around this table. It is a high-low table, so you can drop it down even further if you'd like or bring it up. A little bit of storage up front here. Nice big storage area, have all your documentation, whatever you might think you might need to have up there. Twin Garmin screens. This boat is powered by Volvos. You have your iPad that's going to run all your music, and you can put your navionics up on there, as well as you're having your radar charts on there, have your navionics on there. Charge your cell phone through here. And you can control all your lights, exterior, interior, navigation lights all through this screen here. A couple anchor buttons, nice little window that drops down just here. Your VHF, your joystick. Obviously this folds down. Be a nice dual seat. I always like that they have 2 seats. It's always nice to have someone sitting next to you when you are maneuvering the boat, handling boat on longer trips. Bow and stern thruster, your Volvo screens, obviously your Garmin controller. Very nice and laid out, and you get tons of visibility from up here as well. If you're not driving from the fly bridge or that cockpit, you can really see everything from here as well. If it is raining and you don't want to get all wet, you can drive from in here. But let's go ahead and look at the staterooms. So up forward here, you do have your VIP. Off to my starboard side here, you do have your twin, and aft is going to be your master. This is going to be your day head slash ensuite for your VIP. So they can close this door and lock it, and they can have access just to their room. So it kind of gives them like their nice ensuite. I love when manufacturers do that. Kind of gives your VIP guest a little separation of space. Nice sink. Bit of storage behind all of this. Decent sized shower. Small little step so no water gets out. It is a rainfall shower, so you do have the rainfall effect there. And then obviously your handheld, your wonderful Tecma toilet. And as you can see here, I shut that door, lock it, and you have your nice little ensuite into your VIP. Once again, they follow it with this ambient lighting from the salon, the galley. They kind of continuously have it throughout the boat. Decent little hanging closet in here. Little drawer storage underneath here. All your plugs. Keep all your things charged, your phone, everything like that. Additional storage on both these sides. And your TV. Your light switches, you can have different settings throughout the boat. You can just have your ambient lighting on, or you can have all your lights on, all off, and then obviously your Dometic air conditioning control unit. So as we make into the starboard side twin here, this is going to be your TV, obviously. Nice little hanging storage there as well. These beds do not come together. I have seen inserts being made to kind of make it like a full bed as well, but these are two separate twins. And we'll go ahead and make our way down to the master. So 2 steps down into the master with additional step there. This is going to be your master bathroom. But for a 55-foot boat, I mean, there is tons of room in here. Once again, your rainfall shower, obviously your handheld, little step down into porthole there, Tecma toilet. One thing that I love that they do is this pocket door. Tuck it away, you don't have to worry about a door swinging around. I love the white carpet with the espresso style wood. I think it gives a great accent, really brings out all the features of this boat. Nice little seating area over off to the starboard side there. You do have a pretty good hanging closet in here. Little storage underneath there. Tons of storage over on that side with the nice little shelf. Additional storage all through here. So you do have a ton of storage on this boat. Once again, ambient lighting. You know I like that. Nice TV. But very well laid out for a 55. Sleek. Manhattan. Wonderful. The predecessor of the 52, which we all know they sold a lot of those. I think they one-upped themselves with this 55. Super nice and laid out. And we'll go ahead and continue with the rest of the boat. We'll go ahead and head up to the bow. So we'll start with the bow, and then we'll go ahead and head to the fly bridge. That's where you're going to operate your swim platform from. And then obviously, not obviously, but that's where your battery switches are. Tuck your lines away in there for whatever is not extra around the cleat. You can tuck it away nicely there. Decent sized walkways all the way up. You'll have your fuel fill there and your water fill just in front of it. Go ahead and move this line out of the way so no one trips. There's where that window kind of drops down. That's the exterior side of it. This is going to be your waste pump out. And up forward here, you have 2 nice loungers. Nice U-seat seating around. And then that cushion can be removed. Obviously, you have your table there. High-low mechanically. But you can drop it all the way down, and this can be like a nice big sun pad. From the VIP, that's where you're going to emergency hatch and your nice little skylight. That's going to be your chain locker. Obviously, how you operate your windlass, you can go back to both directions, and then you hook up for your wash to do a wash down. Obviously, nice 2 speakers right there, which you can control from that iPod or iPad. But this is a good looking boat, nice black top, which is an extra on the boat. I think it's a good addition to it. Just over to my port side, it's going to be the 55 Super Hawk. And you have the 65 Predator there, and just behind it, the 68 Manhattan. But I always love coming to the Palm Beach show. It's one of my favorite shows to come to. It's a little less hectic compared to Miami and Fort Lauderdale, but the quality's there. You get a ton of manufacturers out here. It's not a manufacturer boat show, but you get tons of boats to look at. I think it's almost getting a little bit bigger than Miami at this point. But nice stainless Manhattan 55. And we'll go ahead and make our way up to the flybridge. So as we make our way up to the flybridge here, you can close the door off if it's raining or you want to trap little ones up here so they're not running up and down the stairs. You can do that. It is a retractable sunshade up at the top, and you do have a nice sunshade that pops out the back if you want to cover this nice seating area. Have a little bit of shade over your table if the sun is beating down. It's a nice day out here in Palm Beach, but we know down here in Florida we get those hot summers, so you can cover up, have a little bit of shade, been out in the sun all day. You will have your barbecue cooktop here. This is going to be your wet bar just underneath here. Fridge on this side. And ice maker on this side. A little bit of storage. Same helm layout as the one downstairs. So you have your throttles, your joystick, bow and stern thruster, your Volvo screens, just there, your Garmin screens, phone charger. But you have tons of visibility up here. If you don't want to drive from the other stations, you can easily see everything. And if you say you can't see your swim platform, all you do is just kind of look back and you can see exactly how close you are. I think that's a great idea where they set this helm and the stairs. Look straight down. You can't really see too much aft, but you can if you look down this way. It's a great laid out boat. One of the top sellers we have, the 55 Manhattan. So guys, that's the 55 Manhattan. Feel free to reach out with any questions. This one is in stock, available, ready to go if it doesn't sell here at Palm Beach. But we have a couple more coming. So feel free to reach out. We are the dealer for Absolute, Riviera, Chris Craft, Beneteau, Belize. And we all are full brokerage, so we can help with any manufacturer. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And we are on to the next boat for the day.